Good evening to all, and today we'll start the session on revenue recognition process. Is it visible on your my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In the last session, we completed on the purchase and payment process. Today we'll start on the revenue recognition process. Revenue cycle including the sales orders and invoice, collections of money from debtors, returns, deposit, like this. We will cover on this session. So first of all, you open your system by all. Open your company. Only 6 members are joined the class. Don't know. Actually, this is depend on now. 7:40 now. 7:38. Right. Please permit to me start the class by class representative, class ref. Misal, shall I start?
Okay, sir, we'll start.
Right. Now first you click on the new module, the sales module. Click on sales module. So already we covered on the accounting module covered, purchase module covered, inventory module covered, and customer and supplier module complete. Right. From the sales module, click on enter sale. In the enter sale, there are 3 sections available: the quotation section, sales order section, and sales invoice section. Now you look at your tutorial. Read this tutorial. There are 2 types of sales orders or sales quotation: item sales order and service order. There are 2 sections. Item order in each organization. In each organization, they can manage by the 2 types of item: item sales and the service sales. The first I teach you how to record the sales order with the item without return. There are some items having a with return, without return. Right. Read this transaction detail. Sales order number SO01 A. There is a two order A, 0A and 0B, and PO number 001. Customer, Wisdom International Institute, date on 5th April 23. Company received the order from the Wisdom International. You try to understand the way of recording the transaction. The customer send an order to the company based on their purchase order. Company raised the sales quotation no order. Got this point? So preparing tax handle the following item: customer code given PO001. 3 items: RP code handle, RP rubber handle, RP wood handle. Given on the individual item unit price and the box price. Actually, we maintain in this company by the item price. Some companies can maintain by the box price. Additional information given to the income recognized to the tracking account for the sale by repair fees income. Right. Shall we go to the system? Right. From here, select the sales order based on the customer PO, company open the sales order or quotation. Now I open the company sales order. From the order, select the customer, Wisdom International Institute. Last customer, in my case. You have more than this customer. Use this customer. Use this customer. Wisdom International detail. Get into the ship detail. From here, give the detail on. It's recorded on like this. Order number SO0001A. PO number PO001. Even here SO001A. The date of the order by 23 April 5th. Then give the PO number PO001. Right. Then go to the form detail. In the ship column, customer ordered, actually not order, actually the repairing on this item. Generate the income. 5 item RP code handle. 5 item. Select the item RP code handle. Select the item from here. Actually in this my case, no item available at in inventory. Anyone can give you a backup file for me? Actually, Nisal. Anyone can get a backup and save it in your backup in your folder. Then I can access to your folder and get your backup file. Student? Hello? Naveen? Kumarapeli? Jeevanta? Are you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Jeevanta, can you take the backup file? Already you taken on the backup file?
Yes.
Okay. What's your CAM number? Wait.
CM 092.
Wait. I'll take your backup file. Already you have backup file, no?
Yeah.
So complete on that detail.
Yes.
Complete details are there.
Yeah, complete details are there. But last week I
Okay.
could upload some
Up to last week you complete the detail, no?
No, last week there are a few items to be entered.
Okay. Anyway, then CAM number
092.
92.
Yeah.
Can't access your file. Wait, give me 1 minute. 92. Right. Your number 24.
Yeah.
Shall I take this file? Wait for the 1 minute. Don't do anything.
Okay.
Right. Thank you very much. I take your paper 5. Right. Okay. Shall I start from the beginning? Sales order. The enter sales. From here order. Then Wisdom International. Right. Again, I think I got. Wait, give me 1 minute. INS, SO 001 23. Give me 1 minute. Check on your backup file. Your case also not inventory item. Uta. This is your detail, no? Do you want that?
Yes, sir.
But no item in the RP court handle, no. Right. I take the different company. Right. Start. Sales order. Customer Wisdom International. Five item. RP court handle. Item is there.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Kuta?
Sir, sir, මේ customer name එක select කරලා ඊට පස්සේ මේ enter මේ sorry tab එක දීලා ඉන්නේ sir මේ අර sir ගේ item number select කරන්න දෙනවනේ ඒක select කරන්න දෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ sir. description එක විතරයි පෙන්නන්නේ.
Screen. Can you share your screen?
Yes.
What is screen share option එක තියෙනවද? Teams එකේ check on your teams having a share
Okay.
screen option.
Yes, sir.
Check කරනවා. All right. Right. Okay.
මෙතන sir දැන් name එක select කරලා
Sorry.
sir
Already I teach. Okay. You go to the in down layout option. In the down, yes. Select item option. Here. Correct.
Thank you, sir.
Then okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Release by you. Okay, Buddha. Now okay, no?
Yes, sir.
Right. Then now what happened to me? Again, I have to be sharing. Right. Then unit price given on the question 800 per item. No discount available. Inclusive on VAT. Tax includes price. Then second one, 5 items of rubber handle. 5 items of rubber handle. First one cord handle. Second one rubber handle. The unit price given on here 500. Look at it. It automatically activate prices. Delete the discount. No discount for this item. Last one. 4 item of wood handle. 4 item of wood handle. Right? 700, no discount. Right. Complete those details. Nisal still login by the 10 students. Now 754. Right. Please fill the other detail. What kind of salesperson you are selecting for this transaction? We call agent. By your comment, you can add whatever the comment here. And the delivery mode of delivery shipped via maybe air freight, shipping, freight forward, courier method, hand delivery, whatever. And also you can add the new delivery method for your company using by like a Fronto, Excel, like this new delivery method you can add and delete by existing one. And here promise date you can add. If you have promised to provide on this day, actually this transaction wrong my data, actually 23 month of April 5th. Then you promise to supply this item by the April 7th, April 10th. Then you insert on the promise date. And here you charge the total sales order value 9,300. You add on 500 per delivery charges. You can add. Then pay. Today you are paid on some amount like from the actually paid by the customer. Paid by the customer from the 9,300. Customer paid by 2,000. We can record it like advance payment. Right? Part payment. Method of payment by check or cash. Then get a new balance. Shall we add few items from here? Right. Today you are paid on the customer paid on 1,000. Then net outstanding and also you can check the method on cash or check. Select the method by check. Then our net outstanding on 8,300. The customer paid on the 1,000 on the check mode. Any questions? Now click on here record. Record. Then go to the register. Go to the order. Then order not displaying the order. You have to be customize your report by 23 April. Okay. Now look at here. This customer amount on 9,300, but amount due on 8,300, but paying on the part payment on 1,000. Actually, we call this transaction in the order status. Order status. Right. Any question for first transaction?
Sir, could you please zoom the
Sure,
screen?
sure. Okay, sure. Right. Then go to the second transaction. Same transaction with same customer with the invoice number separate out, order number separate out on the B. Right. Read this transaction. Okay. Before that, the balance transaction is there. Look at here. 6th April, raise the sales invoice IN001 to Wisdom International. Right? Institute and deliver full order. Look at the word full order to the customer, including the, actually we set on the 18% in the tutorial given in the 15%. Time to time we change the VAT rate. Right, recorded on this transaction. Again, go to this order form, change the status by order to invoice. Order to invoice. Clearly you identify the steps. First with the quotation or order, the quotation and order status change to the invoice status. Right. Now, select the customer, Wisdom International. Select on this customer. Now look at here, the automatically indicate on the pending sales order. Look at it, select as existing order. Existing means actually in the practice we call pending order. Or go to the edit on this customer to create new sales. The order mean actually not completely recorded on this transaction to the accounting system. This is like a memory event. This memory event actually recorded on the even in the PO. PO and the SO not recorded, actually recorded in the accounting system. This will be recorded at the status on invoice status and the GRN status. You have to be identified as accounting student. You have to be identified this accounting logics. Then we are going to record this pending order to the invoice. Right. Now display your order. Change the number SO 001A. Date okay. PO 001. Look at it now. Ship quantity. Actually, the customer requested quantity. Company promised to give this quantity. From here, change the date on next date, April 6th. Change the date. Raise the order in the April 5th. Raise the customer confirm, then delivery. Delivery actually dispatch. Then go to the invoice option. So now still 8,300 pending. Invoice option. Now created on the back order quantity. Why? The customer ordered and company promised to give 5 quantity from the RP code channel. But unfortunately, due to the inventory insufficiency in the warehouse, only company dispatched the 4 items, then 1 item in back order. How do we identify? So in this transaction, I am not given the back order. The full order dispatch. The full order dispatch means no back order quantity. And also you check on this transaction, if there is a price variation. No. With the same price, the price variation means this price. Sometimes the order status 800 rupees. But when the invoice this item, company increase the price maybe 900, 10,000 like this. Then you have to be change this price on this window here. If there's a discount, you have to be add on discount. Then change the original. Actually, we call edit. Modified on the original sales order. There's a no modification in the first transaction. Now I'll click on record. This sales is pre-dated. Okay, no? Pre-dated. Okay. Because of the systems are on the today date. Record. Now you click on here, register. Again. Now look at here. Now from the order status, the sales order will not be displayed. Got this my point? Order will disappear and it's convert to the steps on open invoice tab. Change the status we got from the order status to invoice status. Now invoice status in 8,300 and 9,300. Look at here, no promise date actually insert by me. In your case, promise dates are there. Is it clear? Any question? Student, any question? Complete the 2 steps. Step number 1, order status. Step number 1, invoice status. Nisal, is it okay?
Okay, sir.
No one responded. Now 11 students are joined. Melanie, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Naveen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Then shall we turn to the next section? End of the month. You know that normally customers having a credit period, actually we call grace period. After the credit period, customers settle the payment. Maybe 1 week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 1 month like this. In end of this month, I create this transaction for the settlement. Full payment. Actually, full payment mean now 8,300. Total outstanding through the bank check number given on here. Right. Record on this transaction. Go to the sales module. Receive payment module. Receive payment. From the receive payment, select your collection bank. Receipt bank. Look at it. Your receipt bank, Sampath, undeposited, cash, maybe different banks. People's. In my case, having a Sampath bank. I select on my main bank, Sampath. Then select my, look at here, still my Sampath bank having the large amount of OD balance, minus 1 million. Then I select, then if I recorded these transactions, little bit reduce my OD. From my Wisdom International, use this customer. From here, Wisdom International, give your check number here. Check number. Please support me, student. Check number 100 400. You have to tell from your side that 100 400. Right. Then date change by 23. When? April 25. No one support. Right. Now, select the payment method. Payment method, card payment, the online payment, check payment, like this. In here, check payment. If this window, look at here, there is a 3 outstanding balance. These are the opening balance. Opening balance also you can settle from the customer. Before settle this 8,300, settle this outstanding. You can ask from your customer. But anyway, no discount here. Click on in front of amount outstanding. Full payment being 8,300. Click on tab button. Tab. Student, look at on here. Total applied this amount and outstanding, actually different out of balance 8,300. Because of that, actually we are not integrated to our customer. Now I integrated to my amount received to this customer, then system automatically identify. Then click on tab button. Keep your finger in tab. Click on tab. Then automatically this outstanding goes to 0. Outstanding means different. Then automatically set the double entry. Debit on your, what do you call that? Sampath Bank. Credit on your customer account. Then click on record option. Record. Then go to your register. Customize your period by, this is your bank book. 23, your current account. April. Student. Now you get here. There's a 2 receipt. First one from Wisdom International advance or part payment, and now recorded on 8,300. Got this point? Here 2 columns. Deposit column and withdrawal column. Only 2 deposits are there. From Wisdom International 1,000 advance or part payment and 8,300 from receipt. Right. We'll hope that everyone identified by this transaction correctly. Right. Now we'll move into the next transaction. Right. Complete this transaction. Second one. Same transaction, same customer with the order number 2. SO001B. PO2B. Read this transaction. So identify the same detail given. Actually, not 7,000 here, actually 700. System recorded the wood handle on 700. Right. I'll record this transaction as well. Right. Go to the system. Sales. Enter sales. From here. Order option. Then Wisdom International. No pending order. Then SO001. So 001B. Date on this transaction. Same day. Same day. Then PO 002B. Item shift 5. Then go to the first item. Same items. RP cardinal. . Now you look at here, the 5 item deduct from each section. Here already we had 2000. Now 1995, 1995. In last one, deduct from 4 items. 1996. This time we recorded on 5 items. Then the stock will reduce to the 1990. Unit price okay, no discount. Complete. Okay. Please support me, student. Tell your detail. Here not 5 item, no 6 item. 6 item, eh? Record on 6 item. Next one. 5 item. No one support me. RP, rubber handle. Unit price 500, no discount. Last one. Five item of wood handle 700. Right. Done. No discount. Complete. Right. Record. Register. Order status again. Order. Now 10,800 in order status. No part payment. Then go to the next transaction. Next part of the same transaction. Repair piece income, okay. Now 6th April. You recorded on this transaction. 6th April, invoice this item. How you invoice this item? Go to the order form, change the status from order to invoice. Sorry, order to invoice. Where customer Wisdom International. Now display the pending order, pending sales order. Look at here, pending order 10,800. You have to keep in your detail in your mind, eh? Remember, you have a good memory. Then change the date, 6th April. Right? Then click on here invoice. Okay. Then raise the back order. Look at the detail here. A full order deliver. This is transaction also full order deliver. Click on here. Delivered on full order, no back order. If there's a back order, then you have to be, let's say, ordered by 6 item. Company send on 4 item, 2 item on the back order. Later we'll study it on this back order. Right. Record. Predated. Okay. Now change the status on order to invoice. Okay. Now I teach very important point. How to return this item. Look at this transaction. there's a one return code. In 10th April 23, read very carefully. 2 items of RP cord handle and 1 item of RP rubber handle returned by the Wisdom International Institute due to the repairing issues on bats. There's the issues maybe not fitted on the bat's handle, and the size is not enough. So one item and the 2 items are written. Now you note down how to record it on the transaction on return. Take your notebook. First you go to the here. Now this is not in the order status. It is on the invoice status. Actually, invoice status means items are delivered to the customer. Here next to the order, so invoice, there's a function called return and credit. Return and credit. Right? Then return and credit, click on here new sales. New sales. Students, is it okay? New sales. Then click on here customer Wisdom International. Right. First one in the ship column minus 2. No back order. Select the item. First item RP cord handle. Look at it. Now reduce the items from 6 items. RP cord handle. Again, this return add to the your warehouse in the later. Unit price 8. Look at the unit price also different. Sometimes 800 same price. This delete the discount. Now you look at here total amount displayed with minus. With the minus. Then click on tab. Go to the next. -1. Next one, RP cord handle. No, RP rubber handle. No. RP rubber handle. One item return. Who's returned by the customer? 500. No discount. 500. Return with VAT. That we reverse the transaction with VAT because of the original transaction included on VAT. The total return by 2100. Then record. Complete. Now go to the register. Now it is on the return and credit status. Very clear. The transaction steps are very clear. Order status, invoice status. Now it is on the return status. Right. Right. Then not completed this transaction. Then that return you have to be applied to your sale, because when you invoice this item, automatically increase your sales in your profit and loss account. So click on here, apply to sale here in down, right? Display the different window. Then you have to be change the return date 23 month of April 10th. Then click on in front of this item order. Look at here. Automatically system identified with the amount applied mean return. Delete this discount. delete this discount. Then the balance, the next entry recorded on credit amount 2000. It is not in your box. Click on this box. Then click on tab button. This out of balance goes the credit amount on 2100. Complete the full transaction. Then click on record. Now it is disappeared from the return and credit. Complete all the steps. Now from 10,800 reduce the 2,100. No, 2,100 amount due on 8,700. Right. We'll look at the next steps. Next, last point. In the April 25th, customer settle not full outstanding by 50% non-outstanding by check number. Record. Go to the enter sales next to the receive payment. Receive payment. From the receive payment, my Sampath bank account, Wisdom International, and this customer change the number 100, 500, 25th. Click on in front of 8,700. Calculate here 4,350. The basic calculator. Otherwise, you open the calculator from the computer. 4,350. Click on tab button. Then click on amount received. Then again tap. Then automatically this amount outstanding, actually not outstanding, actually called out of balance. Difference goes to the total received and recording. Now click on, look at it, in originally 10,800, now reduced to the, by credit amount 2,100, it reduced to the 8,700. From the 8,700, customer paid part. Record. Done. Go to the register again. Now it is on 8,300, sorry, 4,350 from the your deposit column. Any question? Dear student? Not difficult, eh? Any students? Rumali Pereira, Gayani, Jivanta?
Yes, sir.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's okay, sir.
Okay, good. Others? How about others? Any issues?
No, sir.
Right, Melanie, thank you. Shall we move to the next transaction? The one by one, I teach the different transaction. Next transaction will again item layout order. Look at the one backward transaction. Here, okay. Additional detail. Yes, backward transaction. Now I teach on the backward transaction. Backward means from the total order, company send the part. Right. Item layout, sales order to customer order PO, COC. Actually, what do you mean by customer order mean? PO. The customer send the PO, this PO we will convert to the SO. Kin High School. Order quotation. Right, 7th April. Right. Record on this transaction with me. Right. Go to the sales, enter sales. Support me, give the detail by you. Right. Switch on your mic. Order. Who's the customer? Tell me. Keynes High School. පුතාලා කතා කරන්න ඕතනින්ද mic එකේ. Keynes High School. Right. Done. What is the invoice number? කියන්නේ INV ද SO ද SO ටියුටෝරියල් එක නැද්ද ඔයගොල්ලන් ගාව April date එක
April 7.
අන්න ජීවන්ත thank you very much අන්න අපේ එකේ ඉන්න සීනියර් එක්කෙනා තමයි කතා කරන්නේ PO 002 item sheet අනික මම ටක් ගාලා detail දෙන්න give your detail you have tutorial right support me one by one how many items this transaction because of that
Okay.
you are asked to maximize the screen so difficult to go to the different screen right here lever wood cricket bats bats item 10 item 1600 10 item cricket bat which one lever cricket bat this one cricket bat price 1600 is it okay yes 1000 automatically displayed amount no discount 16,000 VAT liable right next quantity
8.
8 quantity item tell me the item cricket bat which item a sport then Bradbury then
cricket bat. Blackberry
Yes.
cricket bat.
Bradbury cricket bat ඔයගොල්ලන් කතා කරනකොට තමයි ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ සිස්ටම් එක right 13,000 next item continuously you have to be attached with me then easily you can understand any question you can ask don't worry like a physical class right 10 quantity 8 quantity third one
9.
9 quantity thank you item
MRF.
MRF cricket bat right 1750 there
Yes,
Is it
sir.
okay? Right. Only 3 item or 4 item?
4.
4. Last one. Nisal?
AS Export Cricket.
No, item quantity.
10.
10 quantity. Item A spot.
Yes.
Right. Thank you. Unit price 1900.
Yes.
Right. Right. Complete. The balance part you have to be added on the later. Actually, I am not telling this detail. I highly focus on the important transaction detail. Right. Advance payment. Look at it. This transaction add on freight charges 500 rupees. Then increase the amount 65,250 to the 750 from the freight charges. The tax part on 10,000. Tax mean actually VAT. Record. Complete. Go to this window 65,750. No part payment or advance payment. Record. Complete. Next one. Then later we'll check on automatically add on because of the integration part. Already I integrated this income with the equipment sale income. You refer the tutorial number 203. automatically integrated with this item with the equipment sale income. Right. Now, only delivered 8 items with the different price. Okay. This is the point I want to teach with you. Right. Then go to the here, the same window, change the interface by invoice. This is called the interface on invoice interface. Then customer, King's High School, support me, King's High School, then display the pending order. This is the pending order 65. Then you sales, change the date. Please tell that this basic date. Detail on delivery date.
10th April.
10th April, sorry, 10th April, same customer numbers, no? Then click on here, invoice option. This is the point. Our order converted to the invoice from here, invoice. Then create the back order column, right? Please tell me the quantity ordered by customer 10. The company delivered
8.
8 quantity. Then back order
2.
8 there. No, 2 back order. Got this my point? 2 back order. Ordered by 10. Companies invoiced by 8. Then 2 quantity on back order. Next one. Ordered by 8. Delivered by
5.
5.
then back order
3.
3. Correct. Ordered by 9. Delivered by
5.
5.
then 4. Got this my point? Next. Ordered by 10. Delivered by
10.
10. Back order
0.
0. Correct. Got the point? Then in the future date, the company expect to deliver on these 3 items. I will show you this detail. Every detail are very nicely recorded in the system. Right. Then record. Predated. Oh, this is the online system now. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Puta.
Do we need to change the price, sir?
My goodness, why not? Have to be changed. I forget to ask. You have to be changed. Don't be record. You have to be record before the record. Please change the price. Thank you very much for your comment. Yeah, actually I forgot. Don't tell after the record. Yeah, change the price. I purposefully would 1,600 change 1,700 change the price. 1,700 change to 1,900, 1,750, 180, 1,990 change to 2,000. Please change. Extremely sorry. Actually, I forget to change the price. You change from your end. Then record. Then your invoice amount and my invoice amount different because of the price variation. Price differences are there. This is the practical approach. If we ordered by the last week, by maybe rice, dal, whatever the item, furniture, or equipment, or digital item, our supplier increase the price. Maybe 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 100 rupees like this. Maybe some item might increase by the 10,000, 20,000. Right. Then you go to the register. Now go to the order. This item recorded to the King's High School. Invoice. Look at here. There's a 2 section. Identify these 2 sections. King's High School 65,000 in the invoice status. Still is back order in the where? Double click and open. 2 to 4 items are still in the pending sales order. Even you got this my point?
Yes, sir.
Still like මේ item එක තාම පෙන්නනවා කොහෙද order එකේ? ඒක correct නේද accounting wise ජීවන්ත? Is it correct no ජීවන්ත? The pending sales order. The balance part are invoice to the 65,700. Total invoice goes to the invoice status. But customer actually not paying by total amount until to settle by this portion. And your amount may be different with my amount because I entered on the previous detail. Then next transaction. On the balance order quantity to King's High School at the date of 15 April. This is the I try to teach you by getting on the backboard, recording on backboard. Right. In the future date, because original transaction in the when 10th April, 7th April, then 10th April, then 15th April, actually dispatch the back order. Right. Go to the again, enter sales, invoice, customer select on King's High School. Then used still displaying on the back order on 15,300. Right. Then use this back order, change the date, 15th April. Right? In the future date, you can change the PO number. Actually, you can't change the PO number. Invoice number you can change. Then again, click on invoice. Then active the back order. Student, in the large quantity, maybe assume the customer ordered by 500 quantity. Company sent by 300 quantity. Then back order 200. Then from the second order also create the back order. From the 200 order, company send the 100. Then 100 back order quantity is there. The repetitive process will continue until to fulfill by the entire order. You have to be identified. Right. Then no back order, the full order dispatch, then no back order. Then change prices again. Not 1,600, 1,700, change the prices. Okay, I'll change these prices this time. 17, 190, 180. Last one, 1,800. Please compare the item. Then change the amount, change the original order amount. Yeah, you identify original order. The customer asked to given on this quantity by multiplying on this amount. But after the few weeks or few days, the company send the order with a different amount. Record. In my case, look at the back order list. You're also getting on this the message.
Yes.
Don't know. You got it or that?
Yes, sir.
Because of that, needed on 3 item to send this order. No order. You can buy. First you can buy and send. Otherwise, for an example, I cancel here. I'll show you the small tricky. Actually, in the practical, you can't do on that. Actually, you have to be buy on this MRF. MRF no. Should I? MRF no. One. We'll see. Record. Now okay. Right. What I want to teach you. If your inventory status not enough, then you go to the here inventory without purchase. Without purchase. Go to the inventory adjustment. Select the inventory journal by the different date 23 April. Then go to this item. What is the item? MRF figure bet, no? Look at it. MRF figure bet still 0. Use this item. Add the quantity on 10. Or something. Unit price given on the correct amount as recorded in the system. Maybe 2,500. Integrated with what you call on your inventory account. Inventory ledger. General inventory. Use this account. Then record. Now you look at the inventory section. Again, go to the inventory list. MRF record. Now look at here. Increase the quantity. Okay. Shortcut method. Practically, you can't apply it on that method. In the classroom, actually, what you call in the classroom paper, if you're having any insufficient inventory quantity because of the wrongly you entered on insufficient, maybe 100 quantity given on the purchase order, some students are recorded on 10 quantity. Then go to the transaction on 100 item on sales order. Actually, system will not be permitted to use record 100 transaction. You have to be identified that. What is your mistake? So you have to go to the inventory adjustment, insert on the 90 quantity, and process the transaction on sales on 100 quantity. I think you got on this point.
Sir, could you please repeat that adjusting inventory again?
Which point? This is a long process, sir. If this inventory item not enough in the warehouse, actually due to look at it in my mistake mean I'm not creating the each item in the class now with the quantities. So my inventory item not enough in the 0 no in the previously. What's your name, Buddha?
Ahmad.
Ahmad. In the previously I had a 0 quantity no. System will
Yes.
not be permitted to me to record the transaction now.
Yes.
What is the real process? You have to go to the purchase order, then order the item, and supplier have to be sent GR in this item. Then you have to be sell this item. Understood, Ahmed?
Yes.
So without going this long process, what I teach you actually in the class, practically you can't do. Go to the inventory part, go to the inventory adjustment, the by artificial transaction, not natural transaction. Artificially, you add this transaction by the inventory adjustment, get the inventory item to the warehouse. Understood, Ahmed?
Yes, sir.
Then you can issue the inventory to the customer. But practically, totally wrong. ඒක ප්‍රැක්ටිකල් නම් හිතන්නවත් එපා එහෙම දෙයක් කරන්න. මොකද කස්ටමර්ගෙන් බඩු ගන්න නැතුව සිස්ටම් එකේ රෙකෝඩ් දැම්මට බඩු විකුණන්න බෑනේ. ජීවන්ත
Yes, sir.
ෂෙයා කරන්න ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ නොලෙජ් එක. ප්‍රැක්ටිකලි අපි ජර්නල් මේ ඉන්වෙන්ටරි ජර්නල් එකක් දාලා බඩු ගත්තට පෙන්නුවාට විකුණන්න වෙයාවුස් එකේ බඩු නෑනේ.
No.
ඒක නිසා ඒවා ප්‍රැක්ටිකලි කරන්න බෑ මේ කරන්න. නමුත් ක්ලාස් එකේදී දැන් මම එක්සැම්පල් එකක් කිව්වේ ඒකනේ ආම example mean if you are ordering by purchase order 100 but unfortunately you ordered by 10 quantity. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔයාලට 0 එකක් අඩු වෙනවා. So sales order transaction given on the 90 or 10 100 quantity sale to the customer but system not available on the required quantity. එතකොට අපිට කරන්න බැහැනේ ආයි PO දාලා ගිහිල්ලා ජීවිත බඩු ගන්න බෑනේ. ඒතකොට වෙලාව නැහැ. ඔය වගේ මිස්ටේක් කරගන්න එපා එක්සෑම් එකේදී. කරොත් එහෙම ඔයගලන්ට ටිකක් difficult to manage the paper. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ ක්ලාසස් වල දැන් නිසල්
ඔව් සර්.
ලීඩර් දැන් නිසල් මේවට මේවා බලන්න බෑනේ නිසල් බොරුවට මේ මෙච්චර පැය 3ක් ලෙක්චර් එකක් බලන්න පුළුවන් ද ඔයගලන්ට වීඩියෝ එක ෆ්‍රී එකක් තියෙනවනේ. පුළුවන්ද බලන්න? බෑ පුතා. කිසි කෙනෙකුට බෑ. මටවත් බෑ. දැන් එක්සැම්පල් එකදී මේ කරන පොයින්ට් එක කාටවත් ආයි වීඩියෝ එකේ හවුවෙන්නේ නැහැ.
ඔව් සර්.
එක්සැම්පල් එකක් මම කියලා දෙන වෙලාවේදී ප්‍රැක්ටිකලි ක්ලාස් එකේ අහගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ. එහෙම අහගෙන හිටපු නැති ළමයාට ඔය වගේ ඉෂුව එකක් ආවොත් කරගන්න බෑ. Yeah, that the students are not in the positions to complete those tasks. If we, as a human being, we having a mistake on the class, no. So I will give the tricky point. How to manage your paper. The කාටවත් paper එකේදී හොයාගන්න බැහැ නිසා මේ 10 quantity එක දාලා sales order එක දැම්මට පස්සේ. එන්නද?
ඔව් සර්. ඔව් ඒක.
ඒවා පොඩ්ඩක් tricky point ඉතින්. ඒවා ඉතින් ළමයි එක්කෝ practically පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕනේ software එක. මං ඉතින් මේ එන්නේ නැති ළමයි ප්‍රැක්ටිකලි හොඳට වැඩ පුළුවන් ඇති. ඒකනේ එන්නේ නැති ජොයින් වෙන්නේ නැති ක්ලාස් එකේ. හරි. last one. Outstanding pay කරනවා 70%. Go to the sales module, receive payment, customer inside school, use the check number here, then change the date 25th night. Look at here, now there's a two section. The first one, look at the status, open invoice status. You decide whether you are getting the first payment on the original dispatch invoice or second invoice. You decide that. 70%. How you calculate this 70%? Go to your search, open the calculator. Right. Then the calculator 65,750. 65,750 into 70%. Correct, no? 70%. 46,025. Insert on this amount. Now click on tab button. Look at here. Oh, sorry, I had a mistake. $46,025. Then different on 46,000. Then click on here amount received and tab. Then look at here. Now this 46,000 transfer to the total receipt. Right. Then record. Complete. Look at the transaction deposited on here 46,025. Now gradually decrease on your OD balance. Still 1,253,000 in the OD, yeah? Because of already we recorded also at the end of today, you are getting a little bit considerable amount of your bank balance. Right, student. Don't go for the transaction number 3. Transaction number 4. Right. Record the transaction number 5. This transaction. Order 3. Customer Queens Girls College. First order. Then invoice. Then invoice with the back order. Then payment. Complete this transaction. Now log in on how many students? Still 11 students. Right. Complete this transaction. Right. Student, is it complete? Jivanta?
Yes, sir.
Right. Shall we go to the next transaction?
Yes, sir.
Today we have to go to the your project discussion as well. Right. Right. Read the next transaction. Right. Recording on service income. This SAP Cricket Club having both item sales and service sale. Right. Look at this. 7 group cricket lessons were held on 8 April 23. The group lesson item code given SLS GB group GRP was set up charged by the 250 per person per hour. Minimum number from a group is 3 and maximum of 5 people in a per group. Identify the transaction nature. Volume of discount given to the this group 12% applied for the this group practice. Duration is 1 hour. The lesson series will continue for 4 weeks. 4 weeks lesson series. We will now record 7 transactions on SO001 for 35. Look at the way of calculating. 250 per person per hour. Per person. And 5 people in a group, 7 days. Into 88% mean deduct from this discount. 88% mean from the 100 deduct by the 12, 88% for 4 weeks. Right. Then we recorded on the transaction, the calculation in the exam. Students have to be calculated this amount. Actually, we will not provide on the calculation part. You open even your manual calculator or computer calculator. You have to be calculated on this amount. Then after that, you record it on this transaction to the system. Right. Now I teach you. I'm not going to record the to show the calculation part. This is a basic calculation. No. Now go to the sales. Enter sales. From the enter sales, order. Then the customer, please support me. Customer, sorry. In size pool. Right. Select the customer bike in size pool for their sport practice. Let's say student practice. Right. Date, please support me, student. Invoice number. SO. You are not supporting. Numbers කියන්න පුළුවන් චුට්ටක් බලන්න. April 8, 7 group, SO001. අපි දාමු එක sales. Yes, S001. S001, not SO, S001. S001. Date 8. PO දාමු PO 004 කියලා දාමු. PO 3 දාලා තියෙන්නේ අපි already. Right. Then here change the appearance from layout from item to service. Item to service, then okay. Then item layout. Type on here group lesson. Account you integrated cricket lesson income. Cricket lesson income. Change the mapping. So the main integration to your revenue, your category of revenue. Then amount 35,000 inclusive on VAT. Complete. Service income. Then record, register, order 35,000. Clear? Then next step, invoice, raise the invoice, a sales invoice or service order also, raise the invoice to customer. Invoice to the King's High School. Then pending order 35,000. Use sale, change the date. The details are given on the transfer. You are not supporting now. Then I'll add the different date. 10th April. Give the PO number. Right. Details are there. Then click on here invoice. No backward column. Here service invoice, no backward column. But anyway, you have to be invoice this item. Then record. Predated. Okay. Then change the position from order status to invoice status, 35,000. Then collect the money and deposit it to the bank. Then go to the receive money. Receive money from customer. Now I'm a little bit go on the speed because you're not responding one. Students, I asked a question from you in the beginning according to the my records. This is the week number 10. According to the SAP campus record, this is the week number 12. Don't know which one is correct. Misal, have you counted on the session?
10th is correct.
Which one to the?
10th, sir.
10th එක තමයි හරි. මටත් 10th එක තමයි එන්නේ. මේ week number 10. SAP campus saying on the week number 12. මම ටිකක් ස්පීඩ් කරනවා මට නැත්තම් ඒගොල්ලන් කියනවා ඉවර කරන්න කියලා සැටර්ඩේ වලට. මොකද පුතා මට මේ මගේ අතින් ක්ලාසස් දෙකක් මිස් වුණා. Because of the funeral at my home now. My father-in-law passed away. So I can't do the lectures on that day now. The same day. In the Thursday. I can't continue the classes. So I asked to cancel out the lecture. Never I cancel out the lectures. Ask from your senior batch people. Because of this reason. And the next week also come on the 7 day. You know that no? දවස් 7කින් පස්සේ එනවනේ පුතා එතකොට. අද දවස ඒකටත් මට lecture එක කරන්න බැරි වුණා. I agree. But anyway, sessions are not completed no. I informed Shashanika, but she's saying that okay, anyway, it's not my control. Then 10,800. Type on 10,900. This is correct, no? This one. No. Wrong. 35,000 one, no. 35,000. Then click on tab, then click on amount received and tab. Record. Complete. Go to your bank book. Now 35,000 in your deposit column. Deposited to your bank. Right. Shall we record another one more transaction in service order? The balance you can record. All details are there. Right. The same transaction, 8 people who attend the lesson for the Sunday needed quicker higher bet like this. I'll go to the ground higher charges income. Queen's Girls College, a separate customer. Book for a sub cricket round for a school sport meet held at 15th and 16th, both day, April. Book for the full day. Item number also given. Full payment settled by Queen's Girls College at the day, same day. At the same date means 16th or 15th. 1,500 into 2. Order number 3. At the time, payment 200 given on the discount also there. Right. We'll record it on this bank. Deposited to the Sampath Bank. Right. Right. Go to the sales. Enter sales. Order. Queen's Girls, no, Queen's Girls College. Right. Date. Invoice number. SO005 already we insert the numbers, no? So what is the date? Tell me the detail. You have to go to your group work as well.
15 and 16.
15 කියලා 15 PO number PO 005. Then change the layout. Layout service. Change. Professional invoice also you can create. The miscellaneous income also you can create. Right. Again, PO 005. Type here ground higher income. Accounts now integrated to the ground higher income, ground fees income. Right, then use this account, then automatically I'll show the transaction result. Total on 1,500, no? So 3,000. Is it correct? No? 2 days, no? 3,000.
Yes.
3,000. Then record. Amount paid. The freight charges you can collect from the service invoice. The paid on today 15, paid on the 1,500 you can collect. Paid on next day 1,500 you can collect next balance on next day. Record. Order 3,000. Then invoice. Raise the invoice. Invoice. We'll assume that invoices are on the next day. Queens, not Queens, no Queens. Queens Girls College. Look at here, pending order. Change the date. We collect invoice to the next day. We do function complete. Then click on here invoice. Order එක දානවා අපි bill එක දානවා 15. Event එක complete වෙනවා 16. අපි invoice එක යාට දෙනවා generate කරලා. Record. Redated okay. Then change the status to the invoice status. Quiz girls 3000. Then go to the collect money. 16 අපි bill එක collect කරනවා. Collect the bill. Cancel. Go to the receive money. Recording එක පොඩක් search කරන්න අද පස්සේදී කියලා. Go to the Queen's Girls College. Discount given on 200, ne? 2,800. Then 2,800. Click on amount received. Tab. Check number same දාගන්න මේ වගේ.
So account number, check number,
Object එක
check number.
දාන්න ඒව දාන්න ඕගොල්ලෝ. You insert it. Check number and all. Then record. Check එක print කරන්නද කියලා අහනවා. Print later. Right. Complete all the sample transactions. The balance transactions are similar transactions. Look at here. Item layout order here. Equipment sales, bag sales, sales order for repairing item, ground hire charges, shoe income, and again income from ground hire charges income. I'll discuss in this transaction later. Last transaction. Student activity also given. Right. Now we'll record it on the look at the detail. Go to the system. Go to the accounts. Reporting section. Report. Very important part. Go to your income statement, profit and loss, accrual basis, display. Customize your period from 23 April. Now look at here. Your P&L balances are generated. Look at the last one. 2,543 ground fees income. Six from the all are displayed without VAT. You are into 65,000 amount, 64,000 like this. If you want to customize for this period, from period 23 to period also 23. Now April 30th. Redisplay. Then your P&L. For this month, you generated on 16,000 operating profit. No other income. Look at here. Further you can down from here. Not in on this people. Look at it. Net profit and net loss. Actually, you got the profit. No other income, no other expenses. 16,000. Any question? Right, now I'll go to the last transaction. Recording on multiple income. This transaction. Read this transaction. BRD Sport Club agreed different customer conducting their annual cricket tournament on the sub ground. දැන් මොකද කරන්නේ? BRD club එක කියනවා ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ tournament එක sub එකේ තියනවලු. The series of matches will arrange 3 consecutive dates 27th April from 27, 28 and 29. Further, BRD clubs plan to hold on prize given and DJ at the last night. Look at the activity. This is the series of activity. Multiple income. The payment amount agreed by the parties on the following basis: item number and amount. Payment or charge for the matches because of originally we decided on the club match 4,000 per day. Have you remember that? 4,000 per day. Into 3 days, 12,000 for ground hire. Last day night function, ground hire income 5,000. And last one, by other arrangement and charges, miscellaneous income. Record on this transaction. What is the support? Right. Go to the enter sales. Customer. BRD Sport. And mage BRD Sport ne. ඔගලන්ට තියෙනවනේ BRD Sport. ජීවන්ත?
Yes, sir.
Right. මම select කරනවා University of Srilanka. You select the BRD, yeah? BRD. Then date. Invoice අපි දාමු SO006 කියලා. Date එක 27th April. PO 006. Change on again change the layout service. Okay. Again you have to be entered on the PO number after given on the this description. BRD Sport Club account. Sorry, free income no. Wait, give me 1 minute. BRD Sport Club cancel. Cancel. First event. Matches. First event matches. BRD Sport Club dash match income. Bracket ground fees. Select to the ground fees income. Amount on support me. What is the amount on ground fees income?
4,000.
4,000 per day neither. Then 12,000 eh?
Into 3. Yes,
Into
12,000.
12,000. VAT inclusive. Next. What next event again? DJ no?
Night function.
Night function. Night function එක මොකටද income වෙන්නේ? Ground fees වල.
Ground hire income.
Ground hire income. Amount
5,000.
5,000.
5,000. Multiple income eh? Last one. What last income එක? Decoration there.
Other arrangements.
The arrangement.
Other arrangement. Right, done. ඒක මොකද income එක? What is this income?
Miscellaneous income.
Miscellaneous income. Under the income, miscellaneous income කියලා එකත් ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ තියෙන්න ඕනේ. I don't have miscellaneous income. මම මේක එකට දාන්නද? I don't have miscellaneous income. බලන්න other income වල තියෙන miscellaneous income කියන එක. No. No miscellaneous income. You do having a miscellaneous income? Yes or no? Shall we create the miscellaneous income? අපි දාමු miscellaneous income කියලා account එක. New account. Last one 2300. New 2300 miscellaneous. Okay. Amount එක
10,000.
10,000. Then all together 27,000. Then record. Look at the entry. Right? Right. Then invoice this item. Invoice customer, in my case SJP on BRD. Item layout. Service layout, sorry. Service layout. Continue. Sorry, put up pending. Then record. Right, record this transaction and Nisa, shall we take a small break and join for your class by at what time now? Tell me the time.
9:30.
9:30. 9:45 only join with the group activity.
Okay, sir.
Right. Don't leave by all. Wait, today we'll given the chances to you for the breakout room for discuss your project. And I will also look at your group activity. Right. Nisal,
Yes, sir.
shall we start?
Okay, sir.
Right. Right. Now I divided to the students to they are separate groups. Inside this group, you have to be completed. Actually, no time to complete the transaction. You have to be decide to create the transaction on purchase orders and the sales order transaction. How you need to develop a sales order? You take the small book and note down my comments. First, you create for the already you have your supplier, and also you have your raw material, your project. Now I focus on your project. The selected customers, selected suppliers are there. Maybe less than 4-5 suppliers, and all other suppliers are categorized on the other suppliers. Do not be touched and do the transaction on that particular supplier. You select the specified suppliers. Example, supply number 1. What are the items you purchase on this supplier? Let's say raw material 1, raw material 2, raw material 3. 3 items you purchase, like my example in the last week. So first you create, note it down, create first purchase order. Look at here. Right? First you create purchase order. The purchase order you have to be created by looking at your purchase order detail. Right? Look at it. What are the details on purchase order? You open the purchase order form. Supplier detail should be there. Look at it. Supplier detail. PO number, date, supply invoice number should be there. With the quantity ordered, item number, description, price, and total. Don't be considered about the tax on separately. Under the subtotal, you put like tax here. Got this point? Quantity ordered, item with the description, unit price, total, tax you have to be inserted on down with the subtotal. Subtotal, then the VAT. Then after that, complete your order. The order should convert to the bill option. Bill means invoice option. What are the details? Supplier detail, ship detail, same detail like PO, and the back order also you can add. When you select by the 5 suppliers, select the 2 or 3 suppliers on the back order. One supplier you have to be create the 2 purchase order. Right? Then 2 purchase order, 2 invoice, 2 receive, 2 payment. Got this point? One supplier, 2 purchase order. Given this task to the student, one student, take the student's first supplier. Create the 2 purchase order. Then purchase order convert to invoice. Invoice after that return once few returns, not all item return. Few returns. Then the one back order. Then pay bill. Once students complete the 2 transactions, then your group having 5 students complete the 10 transactions. Understood by all? Student,
Okay, sir.
please comment me. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, Jivanta. One student complete the 2 purchase order. Select the first supplier, 2 purchase. Second student take the second supplier with the 2 purchase order. 2 purchase order in the sense 2 purchase order, 2 invoice, 102 return, 102 back order with the payment. The date wise example, if you create the first May or 1st June by the PO, 3rd June by the invoice, 10th June by the return, then end of the period, maybe 25th, 28th, 30th by settlement of bill, or maybe 15, 20 in between that settlement of bill. Likewise, one students have to complete the 2 purchase order with the balance part. Then after that, sales. One students get the one customer create the sales order from here. Today list sales order, select the these are the details, necessary details to the complete the order. Look at it. Customer name, customer detail, invoice number, date and order quantity, item description, unit price, total. Then subtotal, vector of, if you are willing to insert 1 or 2 transaction by freight charges, insert freight charges as well. If some transaction are paid today, you design and develop a system. Who is develop a transaction on the with paid? Who's develop a transaction with the paid? Like this. Then this transaction converted to the invoice. Then after the invoice, some transaction are backcode, some transaction are return. Then most of the transaction are receive the money from customer by after 2 weeks, after 3 weeks, you collect the money from customer. Understood by all? Today you decide by together with your group members who's taken by the customer one, who's taken by the supplier one. Like this you decide. Now I divided to the group activity. Actually, small time we have, but anyway we will start on that part. Right. Look at here. Now please tell your numbers. I'll divide into group activity. Right. Right. Who's group number 1 leader? Hurry up. Group 1 leader. Tell me. Oh, Nisal, කවුත් කියන්නේ නැහැ මට. Group number 1.
I think Sabit is there in group number 1.
Sorry?
Sabit is there in group
Sabit.
number 1.
Number 1. Please tell your group student's name. Right. Melanie, your group number? කියන්නකො ඔයගොල්ලෝ මට
Four,
කවුරු
sir.
හරි. Group number 4. මම ඔයාව assign කරනවා.
Yes,
Hasini?
Number 4, sir.
Group number 4. Then Madhushanka, no? Yeah.
Group number 2.
2 then.
No, sir.
2. එතකොට Ahmed?
Group number 1.
Group number 1. Amila? Oh, Amila. මේක ඉන්නේ ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස් ලා විතරයි නේද? මේගොල්ලන් නෑ නේද මේ ජයරත්න කවුද? කුසි ජයරත්න? අර ඔෆිෂියල් අය නෑ නේද? අරුන් ගමගේ? Please tell your number.
The Aruna Kamge is a teacher, lecturer.
lecturer. ඒක තමයි. ඒක තමයි. අරුණ ගමගේ කියන්නේ මේ අපේ HR කරන සර්නේ නේ?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
ඒක කවුද මේ ඉන්නේ? GST සිල්වා?
Group number 2.
Group number 2. දැන් කවුද sign උන්නේ නැත්තේ?
My name is Chamika.
පුතා ෆර්නෑන්ඩෝ කවුද?
Group number 2.
Group number 2. එතකොට කවුද මේ ගයනි?
Group number 3.
Group number 3. හෙට්ටිආරච්චි? හෙට්ටිආරච්චි?
Group 1.
Group 1. ශාංකා කියන්නේ ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ අයනේ. කුමාර පේලි අපේ ජීවන්ත නේද?
Oh, sir.
Oh, sir.
Two.
Group number
2.
2. Right.
Excuse me, sir, you don't assign my name. I am
What's
Naveen.
your name? What's your name?
Naveen,
Naveen. Sorry පුතා. ඉන්න මෙතන. Naveen, you are group number
2.
Naveen බලලා ඉන්න ඉස්සෙල්ලා group වලට අරගොල්ලන් join වෙලාද කියලා group එකට call එකක් කරගෙන. Anyone in the main group? No. Other than the
I'm-
Naveen?
Sir?
පුතා? ජීවන්ත? නා.
Oh, sir.
අපි ජීවන්ත?
Oh, sir.
ඔයාව දැන් group එකට assign වෙලානේ ඉන්නේ.
Oh,
දැන් ඔය group එකේ අනිත් ඒවා පේනවද ඔයාලට?
Ramana, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
ඔව් පුතා.
So my name is Chamika and I have not assigned for a group.
Wait, give me 1 minute. Naveen, you are group number?
2, sir.
Chamika, tell your number.
Group
Chamika.
4, sir.
Chamika. Group 4. Okay, Chamika. Any other student?
Thanks.
Yes, Puta?
Sir, my name is Nisal. I think
Nisal
I
की
was-
को पेन्ना नहीं वाला निसाल कोई दिन निसाल Srilanka नवीन के नवानी दे
Mana, sir, Nisal answer.
नवीन ग्रुप नंबर की दे साइन में लाने अन वेरीफाइड किया बैठे तो नवीन
Yes, sir.
your number
2, sir.
well assign and then assign තව කවුද ඉන්නේ මෙතන නිසල් පේන්නේ නැහැ මේකේ
Sir, magi mark වෙලා නැහැ. අර
කොතනද නිසල් ඉන්නේ
මේ යට. Sir.
තවයට ඕ නිසල්
ඔතන sir.
නිසල්ව මට දෙන්නේ නෑනේ මේකට ගෲප් එකට සයින් කරන්න. මම දන්නේ රීසන් එක මොකක්ද කියලා. ඔයක අපි චුට්ටක් බලන්න වෙනවා. මම මෙතන
හරි.
ඔබට ඉන්නවා මොකද මේ ඔයා අයි එක්සිට් වෙලා ලීව් වෙලා ජොයින් වෙන්න බලන්න.
හරි sir.
දැන් අනිත් අය මේන් ගෲප් වල නෑ නේද කවුරුත්?
It's
එන්නේ නෑනේ.
no.
ඔයාගේ මොකද සෙටින් වල ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා.
හරි.
Okay. නිසල් ඒක select වෙන්නේ නැහැ නිසා.
ඔව් sir ඒක තමයි.
නිසල් ඒක පොඩ්ඩක් බලන්න ඕනේ හරි.
හරි sir. මම චුට්ටක්
මොකද හෙටම බලන්න නිසා මොකද මේ මට ආයි දෙන්න තියෙනවා Saturday group. දැන් නිසා මොකද අපි කරන්නේ කොහොමද මේක මේවා කරගන්න දැන් ඊළඟ සෙෂන් එකේ මට අනර ඉවර ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙයිද කියලා නිසා.
අපි එහෙමත් සර් තව දවසක් යන ඉල්ලගමු සර් මේ
තව දවසක් ඉල්ල ගන්න ඕගොල්ලෝ කතා කරලා. නැත්නම් මේක ස්පීඩ් කරලා වැඩකුත් නෑ මොකද එක්සෑම් එක ටෙස්ට් කරන ඒරියාස් මේවා.
හරි සර්.
නිසලෝම ඉන්නක බලන්න. නිසල් කියලා නේද ඔයා ඉන්නේ? කොහොමද ඔයාගේ නම වැටෙන්නේ පුතා? එළෝ නිසල්.
ඔව් සර් NISAL නම.
ඒ ෆයින් වෙන්නේ නෑ ඔයාව. නිසල් දැන් නම් ෆයින් වෙනවා. ඔයා බ්ලොක් වෙලා තියෙන මොකේද? This person can't access breakout room record.
ඔව් නිස් මට මේ එකිනෙකව ගෙස් කෙනෙක් විදියට ලොග් ඉන්න කියලා මම චුට්ටක් බලන්නම් සර්.
බලන්න පොඩක් පුළුවන්ද කියලා?
හරි. සර් තාම ඒකේ තියන්න.
ඕ නිසා
ඔය
දැන් හරි නිසල් ආව දැන්.
හරි.
your group
group number 2 සර්.
ඔයාව ආයි ගෙස් කෙනෙක් විදිහට ගත්තා යා.
හරි හරි.
හරි නිසල්.
හරි සර්.
දැන් නිසල්ට පේනවද group එකේ ඉන්න අනිත් ළමයි ටිකව? හෙලෝ.
තාම නෑ සර්.
දැන් සේව් ෆන්ක්ෂන් එක දෙන්න ඕනද දන්නේ නැහැ.
සමහරට එහෙම දන්නේ නෑ.
ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කලින් කරනවද?
පේන්නේ නැහැ කාටවත්.
මට ඇක්ටිවිටි එකේ පේන්නේ නැහැ එම ඔප්ෂන් එකක් දෙන්න මට group එකේ පේනවා room number 1 වල 6 2 වල 10 3 වල 3 කියලා පේනවා මට. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට group එකේ පේන්නේ නැද්ද? ජීවන්ත Hello, Ahmed. Gaini,
Yes, sir.
you are leaving from your group.
No one's in our group, that's why.
Gaini also same, no?
Yes, sir.
Then another one more student, no? Only two, no? Ahmed and Gaini. Then
Yes.
first you get the call and communicate with your members regarding the today works. First you educate with them regarding the sales order process. Okay, Gaini?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Then after that, given ideas of this last week and the today works group activity. And within don't know whether Saturday I will review your transaction with your screen sharing. Already I inform you this transaction process. No? Any idea?
Yes, sir.
How many members in your group?
4.
Look at it. From the 4, only 1 member joined. How you complete the project? Now you take and ask from them to join the group. Music.
Okay.
Okay.
They
How
didn't
many?
answer, sir.
Okay. Then you, because of that, you are the persons to decide your group, not
Okay.
by me. And also the already calculated on your attendance from the teams,
Okay, sir.
Okay. Ahmed, you also take the call to your friends. And Hansini, what about you? Hansini?
Sir, our team members, some are in their office work, they have gone on visits. That's why they haven't.
No, Puta, you can't tell them that way. Now this is the time on 10. Because of that, if we having a this much of busy schedule, how they complete their degree?
Oh, yes.
Ultimately, you also feel like it. On behalf of them, how you work your group activity.
Yes.
And also, in my comment, here a guy is there and you are also there, join with the one other member, you continue your project. Ask them to join with the absent student with the different group, continue by their group in the next session. Next mean in the next batch. If you are not completed on the project on due date, you are not permitted to sit on the exam. No marks.
Okay.
Oh. I know.
Yeah, then.
Exit උනානේ.
No. Student, I closed the breakout room. Now all of you are in the main room. Okay, don't tell anything regarding your project activity. Naveen and where's Nisal? Nisa.
Yes, sir.
So next day I will search your transaction part on purchase order and sales order process. Okay. Before that, you allocate to the works to your group members. You have to be complete. Any
Okay.
other questions regarding this project? This is open to you. Get clarification from me.
Okay, sir.
Any questions? What's the time now?
It's 10:27.
10:20, no?
Yes.
Any other questions do you have still regarding your project activity? That been cleared by all?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Puta.
So දැන් අපි ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් අපි අර ප්‍රොජෙක්ට් එකට ගත්ත කම්පැනි එකේ data නේ එන්ටර් කරන්න ඕනේ.
Oh,
එතකොට දැන් අපි එක එක්කෙනාගේ සිස්ටම් වලින් data එන්ටර් කරන්නේ සිස්ටම් එකට.
oh, oh.
එතකොට එක කම්පැනි එකක් විදිහට data ටික ඔක්කොම එන්නේ නැහැ නේද සර්? එතකොට ඒ කියන්නේ අර
නෑ පුතා මෙහෙමනේ. ඉස්සෙල්ලාම ඔයගොල්ලන් කරන්න ඕනේ report එකයි finalize කරන්න ඕනේ. Understood?
sales and purchase order details දාලා report එක
දාලා,
finalize.
දැන් ඔයා project එක භාගයට කරලා තියෙන opening වෙනකන්
සිස්ටම් එන්ටර් කරලා නැහැ. ඔක්කොම project report එකේ තියෙනවා.
නෑ පුතා enter කරපු එක නෙමෙයි මං කියන්නේ report එකේ තියෙනවනේ.
ඔව්.
ඊට පස්සේ ඔයා කරන්න ඕනි පුතා first you take the purchase order under the trial balance. After complete on the trial balance, take the one line called transaction for the period. Example, for month of May, month of June, like this, you will justify your month. Okay. Then write down the transaction for the purchase. First, supplier with the two transactions. Two PO. First PO, first invoice, first return, first back order, first payment. Understood?
Yeah, clear.
Second one. One shouldn't complete that section. Second PO, second invoice, then second payment. ඔක්කොටම හදන්න ඕනේ back order return කියනවා. හරි? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear.
Then go to the sales. Get the one customer, one sales order, order number 1, invoice, back order, few returns, and receive money. Similarly, take the customer 1, order 2, complete the process. Clear?
Yeah.
That part you have to be completed in the Saturday. Then your question, let's say your group, who's your group leader? Melanie. Then Melanie,
Yes, sir.
yes, you have to be create the company by given the multiple access. There are the two options, no? Single access mode and the multiple access mode.
Yes.
When you create the company, no?
Yes.
Then permit to others to access given by your CAM number. Example, what's your CAM number?
22.
2022. And given to the other members in the free time, given your CAM number, access to the Melanie login and complete their transaction. Then they can view the, let's say, if I get on this window, get here. Then go to the login part. Then given the login name by here, CAM0022. Then automatically log into the Melanie's login. Then after that, find the company, let's say ABC company. In this ABC company, you enter the transaction, sales, purchase like this. First, you don't worry about the transaction entering part. I will give you some time to you anyway. Again, I will discuss with the regarding your matters with the Shashanika. Then clarify these issues. Anyway, you also discuss with the Jennifer Shashanika regarding extension of the exam. Actually, not other subject. Only this subject I asked to postpone to the 1 or 2 week until to the finishing date of the exam. Because of not to complete it on the project and the syllabus. Then anyhow, you have to be complete the project work until to the purchase order and sales order on the next week. You completed and come with the join with the class. Okay.
Okay.
Any other question? So shall we?
Nisa,
Yes.
next day is Sunday, no?
Saturday, no?
Saturday.
Saturday 7:30.
සර් දැන් අපි නිසාල් එතකොට අර අපිට දැන් මේ සැටර්ඩේ තියෙනවානේ එම් එකයි ලෝ එකයි. දැන් අපි මොඩල් පේපර්ස් කරානේ වීක්ස් ගොඩක්. එහෙම වුණොත් ඒ ක්ලාස් එක වෙනුවට අපිට සැටර්ඩේ ඉවිනින් ෆිසිකල් කරන්න බැරි වේද? ඒ කියන්නේ ලැබ් එකේ නැතත් අපේ පර්සනල් ලැබ්ස් ගෙනල්ලා මේ කැම්පස් එකේදී හරි.
Saturday evening පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්න. Saturday evening කීයටද ඔයගොල්ලන්ට?
නිසාල් අපිට එම් ඒ ක්ලාස් එක කැන්සල් කරගන්න පුළුවන් නම් 3:30 ඉඳලා පුළුවන් සර්.
ඕගොල්ලන් බලන්න. මට කියන්න බෑ ලෙක්චර්ස් කැන්සල් කරන්න කියලා ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ. පුළුවන් නම් කරගන්න.
Sir available sir?
මම available මේ week එකේ.
එහෙම වුණොත් අපිට මේ සැබ් එකේදී ඒ කියන්නේ ලෙක්චර් රූම් එකක සර් ලැබ් ගෙනල්ලා හරි කරන්න පුළුවන් නේද?
බලන්න.
ඕකේ.
Yes sir. එහෙනම් කතා කරන්න sir.
එහෙම කතා කරලා බලන්න.
හා හා.
මොනවද කියලා නිසම්මාව contact කරන්න.
Hi sir.
Then we stop the session. Okay, good night all.